Hey everyone, how are you all doing? This is the Moving Moment, and I am still yours truly, Dale Timi Temawa. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do well by smashing that subscribe button because you're gonna love it right here. I make videos on career relocation and life in Canada. And if you are a returning subscriber, you know how we roll. Just give this video a thumbs up, comment, and share. So recently, a newcomer friend of mine complained about a fellow Nigerian at work. She says, this person has been mean to me. She's been very competitive and, she's always snitching and reporting her unnecessarily. And she's like, what is this girl's plan for her? Does she want to get me fired? I thought that was huge, right? Especially when she generalized and, she said, in the Nigerian community, we do not support one another. We do not support each other. Well, I know that she's not the only person. She's not the only one that feels this way right now. And this is why I am making this video to put it out there. I know, yes, some Nigerians could be mean, like they are not nice at all when dealing with their counterparts, right? However, a greater percentage of Nigerians are in fact very supportive. They're very supportive of one another. If you agree with me, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section. And if you do not, please go ahead and also let us know in the comment section. I'll even be glad if you could share your experiences. Let me first of all say, I'm sorry you feel this way. You must have had a really, really bad experience. I will feel that way too. In fact, I have had my own share of that experience, but I was quick to Johnny block in, right? So there are nasty people everywhere. There are nasty Canadians, there are nasty Americans, and of course, there are nasty Nigerians. But the key is to avoid the bad ones and, roll with the great ones. So as a newcomer in any country, I advise you to get involved in your home community, right? Yes, I mean, if you are a Nigerian in the diaspora, get involved with Nigerian community in your locality, right? As the saying goes, meaning even a bad child has his own days of good deed, right? In fact, your community is a great networking tool that can enhance your job search and settlements in Canada. You will know when to underestimate the power of communities. All you have to do is just, choose what or who works best for you. Because being a newcomer in a foreign country could be very, very lonely. It's lonely at the top. Dun, 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 dun. Pardon me. Being a newcomer in a foreign country could be very lonely and challenging, especially when dealing with the feelings of, isolation and confusion. You are definitely going to need a form of network, a form of support system that can provide a sense of belonging and connection to help you navigate this new terrain. Having said all that, I want to share some videos of some fellow Nigerians who like to share their views on the Nigerian community, how the Nigerian community has been of help to them and how it could be of benefit to a newcomer. Please enjoy.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Moving Moment. So how can I help you?
Thank you so much for being here at Chioma. So, we are at a Nigerian community events, right? So I'm just asking, how has the community been of help to you? Personally, socially, career-wise, business-wise, anything you have to say to tell us?
I would say being in this community is all about everything. As you know, where we come from, we are people that, no one exists on their own, right? You keep on, you see people, you meet people. I mean, don't know always look out for what you can get. Also look out for what you can give, because in that you're helping yourself. You are growing. You know, I talk about volunteering. It's not because you just want it to look good on paper. Sometimes it just feels good when people are happy, or when people are, you know, you've done something. It could be as little as, you know, putting someone through a language, you know, that is native to you, right? Or just, you know, helping out in an event like this one, right? So it could, and you'll be amazed at what you can learn, right? I learn new skills each time I come together with people. So it's just the right thing to do, I feel, and it's a no-brainer for me. So yeah, guys, so if you're in town, join your community, be active, you know, do your best, right? Whatever you can do is something. It goes a long way. You never know, right? You never just know. So
great.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, Chairman. I love your passion. Alrighty.
Kirma is such an amazing person. I love her passion, especially for volunteering. You know, like you said, you know, don't look out for what you can get. It's important to also give. Whatever you give means a lot to somebody else. We need to take Canada. We need to make Canada home. We are counting on you. So be nice.
Ada, thank you for joining us this evening.
Of course.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you the importance of the Nigerian community, especially to newcomers. What's your take on it? Like, how do you think the Nigerian community could help newcomers when they get into Canada or Saskatoon, for example?
So I always tell people that come into Saskatoon or even to Canada that you cannot underestimate the importance of community. I have been in Canada now 17 years, and I would say that with every step of my success in Canada, it's always been because of the fact that I'm connected to people. One thing I would say, I'm a doctor, you know now, so I know historically it's been very difficult to practice in Canada. You know, it's easier now, but back then it was really difficult. But every time there was new information, because there was a Nigerian community of doctors, you know, for WhatsApp there was emails and things like that on Facebook, so we came together and shared information. So I was saying newcomers need to plug into, you know, their communities, even within the Nigerian association, to be able to get the best out of their professions. You know, I'll say that is one thing newcomers should actually look into when they come into Saskatoon.
Alright, that sounds good.
Great talk there, Ada. I particularly like the part where she said that you cannot underestimate the power of the community. Every step of her success in Canada as a medical doctor has been tied to the fact that she is connected to people, to Nigerians, to her community. Let's hear more. I'm loving this. If you are to, please give this video a thumbs up and, you know, make sure you subscribe.
So this is Demex. Her name is Diola.
Yeah, Diola Miseko. Hi.
Yeah. So I know Diola came to Canada not too long ago.
About 11 months ago.
Oh, 11. Oh, it's almost a year. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But the most amazing part is that in Saskatoon, when you want to make cakes, the first name that comes to mind is Demex.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us how the Nigerian community has helped your business to grow?
Oh, great. Okay, when I came into Canada last year, you know, I was welcomed by some Nigeria, and I must say Nigerian community has been great. It's been, the community has been awesome, because, you know, that is the community that welcomed me, and we've got several groups, and being in that several group has made people to actually know me. So coming here today is just for people to know the face behind the brand. So we hope, I've got a lot of people have patronized you, and recently I did a business competition, and I must say 90% of my customers have been Nigerian, because, you know, we just started the business in December when we landed in July. And guess what? I won the competition. I was in, and they were so impressed with my sales that a percentage can give you the sales. So imagine now I'm now going to launch out. So Nigerian community has given me the base to launch out to the world. So and I'm so glad. I'm glad I belong to. I'm glad I'm a Nigerian. I'm glad I'm a Nigerian Canadian.
Great.
All right. So Dimen's Cake to the world. Dimen's Cake.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome, All right, take care.
Yeah, for Diola is a newcomer as well. Okay, she's been here for over a year, right? So, but the Nigerian community gave her the base to launch launch out to the world, like she said. Her business, the Nigerian community really helped her there. So your business is another thing your community can help you with while you are still settling in.
Okay. As you can see, we're having lots of fun. Lots of fun! Wow, do you want to tell them where we are?
Okay, Mrs. Saskatoon, we're having the Sika. That's the Saskatoon Igbo Cultural Association. This is our annual picnic.
All right, thank you, girl. So I was wondering, has there been any way that this community has been of help to you? Like probably it could be socially, personally, professionally, business-wise, anyhow. Like, do you think newcomers, when they come into Saskatoon or Canada, do you think they should be part of a community? What do you think, like, is the community good? Is it a good thing or otherwise?
Okay, what I would say is this, like I was talking to a friend, non-Nigerian, right? White person, and then you know what she said to me? She said, stick to your kind. Okay, so I would say being part of a community, helps you in so many ways. I mean, your kids stay connected to home, because most times when people move abroad, that's one of the fears that parents have, right? Oh, I'll lose my kids. But being part of the community means that your children will see people like them. We have events all year round, events that kind of remind you of home. So yeah, and then networking too. We have our WhatsApp group, so if you need something, you just kind of reach out to your family, like, oh, I need this, where can I find this? There's always someone ready to help. And then the community helps you settle in faster and kind of integrate into the society, because it's like starting your life all over again. You need all of the support that you can get. So trust me, it pays you to be part of your community. For example, the Nigerian community, or the Igbo community, or the Yoruba community.
Thank you so much, Joel. You've been a great resource. Thanks a lot. I appreciate your contribution.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
That is absolutely fantastic. I love it when she said, stick to your kind. Whether you like it or not, ye are of this world. Ye are in this world, but ye are not of this world. So stick to your kind.
Yeah, so how has the Nigerian community been able to help you personally, and probably your business as well?
The Nigerian community has been so helpful. We are so happy to see each other once we are out from our comfort zone of Nigeria here in Canada. And then I think that we are always willing to share business opportunities.
Exactly,
and then settlement plan and job advance. My friend told me about this. She was so happy. I got the giveaway and I had extra income. Okay, I've had job advance.
So it was a Nigerian that introduced you to this business. Oh, that is amazing.
Okay. It is really great to know that a member of her community introduced her to the business she's doing. Someone shared information. You do not know when you will need something, so stay connected.
And I will implore new Canadians, new Nigerians coming to Canada, to please, with every association, there will be good and the bad. Don't just throw away the baby and the bathwater. Look for what works for you in the community.
Absolutely. Ada has said so many things there again. Children usually have identity crisis when they relocate, when we relocate with our family. The community can really help them in this regard. So don't just throw away the baby and the bath water. In every association, there will be the good, the bad, and the ugly. Thank you so much for watching. And before I go, I just wanted to encourage newcomers out there to get involved and tap into their community. Leverage the resources and the power of connection, right? As this can help you build your professional relationship. It can also help you, expand your personal networks. As depression is real, and when you're in a community, you meet people, you meet like-minded individuals who share similar experiences and goals. So this is the Moving Moment, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And till I come your way next time, be kind.